Good morning and welcome back. I'm joined now by Marilyn of the YMCA of the Northwoods. Thanks for taking the time this morning.
Oh, thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure to be here at the Y, and there's a lot of stuff going on this spring. You know, things are thawing out. You know, people are starting to think about getting out and about. And with that, I hear there's a bus tour going on.
Yes, I thought for the spring it might be nice to get away from here a little bit. So we're heading not too far though to Green Bay. And we're going to do the Packer Heritage Tour.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a wonderful day. It's on Thursday, April 10th. And it's a full day event from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. But we're going to do a lot. We're going to get time in the Hall of Fame at the stadium. We're actually going to have, which I'm excited about, the curator of the museum and the hall is going to bring some artifacts in. So it might be a Favre jersey or something to do with Rodgers. And you actually get to hold these items and look at them more closely, because you know in the Hall of Fame, it's all behind glass and so forth.
Yeah, probably a lot of glass.
Yeah, so this you're actually, and you can have some pictures taken with it, hear a little bit more about the history instead of having to read it. So I think the time with the curator is going to be really, really interesting.
I absolutely agree, because, you know, you can read the little write-ups about things, but when someone, you know, there's a lot more stories than what's written, and I'm sure the curator can say a lot more about these items than perhaps we even know is there.
And the idea of asking questions and then being able to actually take some pictures with it, I think will be really fun. So, and then after that, we're going to eat at the restaurant that's there, 1919. So we've been there before, and they serve wonderful food. So that'll give us a little break before the afternoon. And then we're going to go on the Packer Heritage Tour, and it's going to be a bus tour. So we'll be using our bus, but we're going to have a guide that comes on, and we're going to travel the city to different places, churches, train depots, all different things that have some history with the Packers, and they'll be able to tell us a little bit more about that. So I think that'll be a really interesting tour of Green Bay. And we'll get off at a few of them. We won't get off at all 10 or 15 of them that we're going to pass by. But I think it'll be a really interesting tour of the city.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time right before the NFL draft in Green Bay as well.
That's right. In fact, when I was booking it, the guy said, well, you know, I can't book it the next week because that's going to be the draft. But he said, I do think you might be able to see some of the plans for that being worked upon. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So.
Well, fantastic. So where are people going to go to sign up for this
YMCA of the Northwoods? Call here at our 715-362-9622 phone number. It's $125 for members and $135 for the general public. It includes the Hall of Fame, the curator, the lunch, and then the tour in the afternoon. So it really pretty much includes everything that you might do, and it's a full day. So they do need to sign up by this Friday, however, so there's a kind of a short turnaround. There's information on our website also, but if they would like to sign up, Friday is really our deadline.
All right, so today is the deadline. Hopefully folks come on out, sign up for it, and you know, it looks like it's going to be a great time.
Oh, I think so. I think so.
Well, thank you, Marilyn.
Thank you.
Please feel free to reach out to your local YMCA, and thanks for watching another edition of Y Watch.